Hello! Welcome back to Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. My name is Decapitated, otherwise known as the plus-size Joker, and today we're gonna be doing the Scarlet Blaze supports. More of them, even more of them. So it turns out I thought I was only going to do 3 episodes of this. I'm gonna have to do 4. I'm not gonna do more than 2 hours of these, and like getting through like 25 or so takes about like an hour 30, hour 40. So I'm just gonna split them up like that. There's about 100 on each route, so we're just gonna, there's a little bit more, but I'm just gonna do that there. About 100 unique ones to each route, or route ones that I want to put on each route. Basically the way I split it up is there's about 100. So anyway, let's go. That's a lot. I didn't realize how many there were, by the way. That's quite a bit. Okay, let's go. I said let's go several times. Let's fucking go! I'm excited. Are you excited? First off, let's start off Edelgard Shez B. We viewed Shez C last time. It's mostly going to be continuations like that. Like Shez is only going to be the only one who has continuations.
Oh,
music.
Edelgard. I'm glad I found you. Got a few?
No, fuck off.
Of course. What is it?
He's always so nice.
Remember how Hubert laid into me after the Knights of Seiros raided Enbar? It got me thinking, what do I need to do for you to trust me again?
Hand job?
Nothing. Hubert and I stopped doubting you the moment that business was behind us. You worked tirelessly for me, and I'm grateful for that. So
Hand job?
please, there's no need to worry.
Notch praise. I guess I can live with that.
Idea when those who slither in the dark might try to interfere again. Honestly, it kind of feels like there's more I should be doing to help. Like I'm just floating around without a purpose or something.
How most young men feel, don't worry.
What do you propose?
If I had to pick something, I'd say protecting you would be my top priority.
Okay, weirdo, let's not get too ahead of ourselves.
With you, especially the church and those who slither in the dark. And they won't rest till they have your head.
Yo, he said it.
After all, the Imperial Army's not gonna lose if we've got you at the top handing down orders. And I figure Hubert will stay off my back as long as I put my energy into keeping you safe.
No, he's just gonna ride you hardy, buddy.
Trustfully ever after.
Trustfully?
Perhaps, but I think you're forgetting something. The only way to protect me is by staying at my side, and therein lies a conundrum.
No, I could view you from 1,000 miles, 1,000 yards away.
Would in
I don't know.
itself be proof of my trust, without which you would have never earned such an opportunity in the first place.
Tell her you understand. Stand there, snack good.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Still, I can't help but feel like that's what I've got to do to prove myself to you. Please, Edelgard, even if it just means shielding you from your enemies.
Damn, dude. Calm down.
Very well. Do as you will. In the meanwhile, I'll tell Hubert... Well, I'm not entirely sure what I will tell him.
Me neither. This is kind of weird, honestly.
At the very least, we know those who slither in the dark are able to shapeshift at will.
It's a powerful ability.
So, in a way, it doesn't
Ability.
matter who I choose to surround myself with. They could just as well turn out to be someone wholly different.
Thank her for believing in you. Do a double take.
Wait, are you sure? I know I'm the one who asked and all, but really?
What did you ask? You just asked to, like, protect her? You've already been doing that, dude.
What I truly want to know is why you'd risk your life just to earn my trust.
This is very
You
strange.
have to ask? You reshaped my entire life. Before I met you, I had nobody. I was nobody. But you still chose me, of all people, to command one of your armies.
Well, no, you do have cool anime powers.
Now I
Dude.
can't walk down the street without people yelling my name. And I've got a great life, surrounded by amazing friends. All of it possible because of you.
That's not true. You would not have earned this post if you lacked the talent.
And the anime protagonist energy.
Maybe now, but before you came along, nobody in the Empire gave a Pegasus's back
Ass.
about talent. You gave me a seat at the table when no one else would.
Ah, I see.
If you want proof you've changed the world, just take a look at me. Because this guy, He's a whole new person thanks to you.
You did not get a time skip design, so that's not true. Anyway, that's what is it? That felt like an A support. What is their A support? Do they just make out at the end? I guess so. Let's do something where they almost certainly don't make out. Edelgard Linhardt B. Almost certainly. There's still a chance. This is the anime world, after all. Hey. You good? There we go. 50 eyes.
Seems I'm alone. Are you here, little one?
Hubert is never far behind.
Aw, were you waiting for me? You're a good kitty, aren't you?
Oh my god.
Guess who brought you some fish? Hey, easy there. No need to wolf it down.
Okay, Edelgard just got like 5 points.
Oh,
Just went up like 5 points.
more? Well, just stay put while I...
Get interrupted by Linhardt.
Edelgard? Oh, fascinating. I never imagined I'd run into you in a place like this.
Oh, this cutscene engine.
This is a surprise. What are you even doing here?
I was having a nap over there. Such is the price for pulling so many all-nighters, though I pay it gladly.
Over there, as in, right over there? Immediately so? Does that mean you saw...
Wow, you're very unobservant. She failed her perception check quite a bit there. She rolled a nat 1 on that one.
Cat. Does it live here?
How should I know? I've certainly never seen it before this very moment.
Really? Because it seems quite used to you.
Yes, it... Oh, come out with it already. If you have something to say, just speak and stop this interminable dance.
Interminable. I like that one.
No. In fact, I like cats as well. Especially ones that live near people.
You, a cat person. I never thought I'd hear you say that.
He's literally a cat, dude.
Why not? I find them charming.
He sleeps all day.
You have to admire the way they draw people in with their cuteness, only to be waited on hand and foot.
Linhardt, people don't take care of cats just because they're cute.
Because of
Cats
toxoplasmosis.
rid us of rodents and other vermin. They are fine pets who bring much solace to their owners.
And because they put parasites on our brains.
People and cats
And they make-
have a good relationship because we do things for each other.
Well, I wonder how the cats see it. Because it appears to me that they're just doing things their way and don't really care about anyone else. Now there's a charm for
True.
existence. Live as selfishly as you like and have people lavish you with praise and affection for it. Not
Hey,
to
that's my
mention
life.
they'll never run out of food.
Which just shows how much people value them. What does it matter if they're being selfish? To be honest, I'm surprised you have an opinion about cats at all.
I have an opinion on everything. You should see my Reddit account.
Because I could use your advice if so.
Twitter account would be the more accurate one.
Please, do I look like the sort of person to take on that kind of responsibility?
You do not, hence my surprise.
Ah, wait, now I get it. I was wondering why you were being so cross with me.
You figured it out. It's
You're
gonna be
thinking about
okay.
keeping this cat. But the implication that cats and I both want to lead the same easy life spoils the idea for you.
What?
I mean... Yes, that's it. You've caught me. Linhardt, listen. If you aspire to be a pet, that is your decision and yours alone.
He's gonna become a cat boy. Oh no.
If you expect people to bend over backward for you, the least you can do is work for it.
Put on the maid outfit, Linhardt. Right now.
Is that you always...
And the cat ears.
Please, Your Majesty, let's not do this now. Look, the kitty cat wants you to snuggle wuggle.
Never say that again. Yeah. Oh, that was a cool support. Yeah, I like that one. Anyway. Oh yeah, little background lore in this episode. I realized that I had only like 15 supports I could watch during this episode, so it would have been significantly shorter than the last one. So I had to go ahead and grind out like 10 more before this episode started. It didn't take too long, luckily, but you know, I need to make sure I have plenty of more support. I need to go look at the Blue Lions and make sure they're good on supports, although that's going to be in a couple weeks, so I don't have to worry about that for a couple weeks. Hopefully they're good. I need to write down notes. I have a list of all of the ones I need to do for each route on my other monitor right here.
Edelgard, perfect timing. Got a minute?
No, fuck off.
What is it, Balthus?
The little birdie told me Her Majesty is looking to hire a bodyguard.
Dude, I have like 10 Sims. I really don't need another one, please.
Got its information, but yes, that's correct.
Well, that's great, because I know the perfect guy for the job.
Yes.
When it comes to strength, integrity, and loyalty, he gets top marks all around.
Yeah.
And let me guess, his name is Balthus.
Bingo! So hey, I bet an Emperor's bodyguard gets paid pretty well, yeah? I need the coin, you need the protection. We both stand to come out on top here.
This wouldn't be too bad. Except for the fact that he would get drunk.
You will need to discuss the matter with Hubert first.
Hubert?
Believe me, I tried. That guy didn't even give me the time of day. He said, and I quote,
Why would I trust Her Majesty's safety to a walking pile of liabilities such as yourself? Ask me again once you've cleaned up your act. And do be sure to use a good soap.
so rude.
I think it didn't really sound like Balthus doing that voice. It sounded like the voice actor doing the Hubert impression, but that was still funny. I like that. I mean, Balthus could just be able to do that voice, but you know, just like I could do this voice. Even though it does sound like me just doing a voice, but whatever.
So, that's a no?
No, it's an absolutely not. You wish to safeguard my back, but Hubert has given me a full litany of reasons why I shouldn't trust you to protect any side of me at all.
The bad side?
You were once the head of House Albrecht, yet now you are a vagabond.
True.
You also owe money to Gloucester and other houses, and have a bounty on your head, which is apparently the only part of you required to collect said bounty. And need I even
Damn,
delve
wanted dead or
into
alive, huh?
family history?
Phew. Leave it to the minister of the Imperial household to dig up every last ugly detail on a man.
Not every detail is ugly. We know you defeated Lord Holst at the tournament in Goneril, becoming the first and only person ever to do so. So, while people do not question your strength, they might hold you in higher regard if you manage to pull the rest of yourself together. Beginning with how you treat women.
Damn.
Well, hold on there. I'm not about to pursue some dalliance with my boss. Especially when that boss is the Emperor. Even I have my limits.
Besides, you're too young.
I rather doubt that.
Well, there's only one way to prove me wrong. You're just gonna have to hire me.
You must truly think me a fool. How disappointing.
You do be tiny, though.
Hey, it was worth a try. But, alright, you win. I'll give up on the whole job search.
Aren't you in the army or getting paid in the army already? Like, we've hired you for the army, right? You're I guess maybe he wanted like a higher pay, but he just gone up to the big boss, and he's gone up to the CEO. I apologize for that. I don't know how long that was gone. Every time this is happening, I fucking hate USB-C. USB-B. Excuse me, USB-C is great. I was USB USB-B, USB Micro 2, or whatever the fuck it's called, is so fucking terrible. It's the worst thing that was ever invented. I'm so glad it's dead, except for my microphone, which uses it. I get why the cables suck, but it's Obviously they solved it with USB-C, so I don't get it. Never mind. They wanted, so they like did it because like if they didn't do it on the cable, then the port would be the one that's damaged, and if the port gets damaged, the device is fucked, right? So you can just replace the cable way easier. And but whatever, it's no more ranting. Let's go. Edelgard. Next up is Hubert. Hubert Shez. No, Hubert Shez. Be Weird. We did last time. We did that one last time. We did that one last time. We did that one last time. It's Hubert Lysithia B is the one we didn't do. Let's go. We're getting a lot of Lysithia supports, I think, this time. No, not really, actually. A few. I gotta make sure. No, there's one down there.
We have so few research materials here at the base.
It is so
And in
sad.
addition,
It looked like it was making like annoying noise too. I don't know what it was making noises. My microphone was while it was off, so whatever.
don't scare me like that, Hubert.
The ghost incident.
Terrifying enough under normal circumstances, let alone when you're creeping about like a spider.
Spider moment.
I should hardly think myself any more frightening than the disembodied spirit people have reported.
Okay.
Night after night.
A spirit? So the spirit was sighted around here then? Nearby?
Why is he trolling her like this?
Oh yes, quite near to this training center. It is a positively frightful tale.
Just remembered a thing. Important thing.
A thing?
Yes, I gotta go. Good night. Don't
Can I help?
Positively frightful, I say. Them calling my light a disembodied spirit. Wouldn't you agree? Oh dear.
That was fucking mean, Hubert. Jeez.
We've barely had any vegetables with our meals lately.
Is he gonna do it again?
It's honestly kind of nice. Huh? What's going on over there?
Then they've not noticed?
Not at all. What preferences?
I don't know.
There tend to be many people who love meat and dislike vegetables.
Why the fuck is it standing? How did you not notice them earlier, Lysithia? Or did you just walk over here? It's yeah, you know what? Never mind. We know the answer.
Juliet found it delicious without being any the wiser. And of course, she did as well.
Poison?
That is splendid news.
Oh.
Pray
Oh,
continue.
they're getting people to eat vegetables.
Wait! Did I just eat a bunch of vegetables?
Goodness, Lysithia, you look positively gobsmacked. Did you have yourself a recent surprise, perhaps?
Gobsmacked moment.
So many vegetables. Ah, Hubert! It's nothing. I'm busy. Gotta go.
Okay, bye.
It really is sad how much time I spend trying to make vegetables palatable for people.
Palatable
Oh, well.
people.
I suppose I should just consider it part of managing our soldiers' health.
Yeah, probably. Is there gonna be no more?
You seem to be in
Fuck.
good spirits.
Why didn't they just split this up and do it? Whatever.
I certainly am. Edelgard told me that I was gonna get some delicious sweets today.
She told you directly?
Wait,
Weird.
why am I even talking to you about this?
You might find yourself without any sweets whatsoever if you continue to treat me so cruelly. After
mean,
all, I am the one tasked by Her Majesty with the honor of giving them to you.
wow.
Then why didn't you open with that, Hubert? Hand them over.
First, permit me to brew a suitable tea to accompany them.
Huh?
No? Why was this? Why didn't the support start at the? Why didn't that part of the support start the eighth? Whatever. That was weird. That was weirdly formatted support. That was very strange. I mean, it was funny, but like, very strange. Anyway, very strange. Let's go. Hubert, happy C. Happy. Did you know Hubert in Three Houses only had one out of house support? Well, two. It's with Hanuman and Shamir. Everyone else was with Black Eagles and of course Byleth. That was weird. I didn't know that.
Ah, Happy. How are you finding your time in the Imperial Army?
Normal, I guess. It's nice to be around a lot of people I don't know.
Why?
Excellent. For if you were dissatisfied, it could lead to an accident. And I would find that most vexing.
What?
Oh, I have my dissatisfactions. Like the way you're talking to me right now, for starters.
Uh-oh. No!
If I sighed
Don't
over
sigh!
every little thing that bothered me, I'd be dead before I took another breath.
Yes, quite true. By the by, have
Can you just stop sighing, then?
proposition? Though I am loath to discuss it, I am a firm believer in using every resource to its utmost.
I don't know. It feels pretty unethical. Even if it is technically something we can do.
Every time she sighs, a nuke goes
Spare a
off.
single thought for how I might feel being used like that?
No.
I actually made the proposal based on my estimation of your feelings. I imagine you would enjoy sighing for a greater cause, seeing as you are never able to unleash them freely.
And why exactly would I want to sigh, huh?
As I am not you, I have no answer to that question. I simply thought it might be unpleasant. Being the only one prohibited from performing an action others do as a matter of course, that is.
Right. Well, no, it isn't. And if you're really approaching this thing without considering my feelings, you're so far off the mark, I don't know what to tell you.
Very strange. Very strange conversation that's going on.
I just thought the woman would enjoy breathing a literal sigh of relief. And to do so in a way where our forces make use of the monster she summons, where is the harm?
I agree, Hubert. Women be weird.
I suspect I am in for another mocking at the hands of Her Majesty, for how often people mistake me for a heartless cad.
A heartless cad?
The Bert? Again? Ugh.
The Bert.
Happy. Now that you are calmer, I thought perhaps we might share some tea and treats.
Sounds pretty based.
But if you're not interested, I am content to deal with them myself.
You really want me to buy into this plan of yours, huh?
Damn, saw right through
I
him.
told you, the answer's no. Now stay away from me.
I assure you, I have no such ulterior motive here.
Liar.
Damn.
Yes. Well, I can see any further conversation will be fruitless. In that case, I bid you good day. Had I known this would all be for me, I would have made coffee instead of tea.
Huh?
You coffee guy, huh?
What's coffee?
It does not concern you. Pray forgive my intrusion.
And then the A support is going to be them sharing coffee.
Yeesh. Just being near that guy makes me want to sigh.
I liked her little hat that she had on, or her little not hat, a little like headband that she had on in Three Houses. Look, would it be called a headband? I don't know. I can't think of the word right now because I'm stupid. Anyway, Ferdinand, we did Shez up to B last time. No, we didn't. That's a lie. We did have Shez up to C, Linhardt C, and then no, that's it. Let Shez C, Linhardt C. I really need to delete those commas. That's all we did last time. Okay. So we know we have Bernadetta C. Very cool. Very cool Bernadetta support. Exactly what I want to look at today. Woo! Actually, there's very few Bernadetta supports this time. I don't have that many. Last time there was a bunch.
Well, Bernie, you were nothing but trouble for everybody, yet again.
True.
There you are. I was worried when you failed to appear at mealtime.
I'm fine. All quiet here.
Please do not tell me your hunger was so great that you resorted to eating those plants there. You should
Like
be
a
careful.
Dimitri moment.
I've heard there is some rather poisonous flora in this area.
Hey, I'm not going to eat poison. What kind of dummy do you think I am? I know exactly which plants are safe
Don't answer
and
that.
which ones aren't.
It is strange to see you this confident on a topic. But if you are so certain, I think I should give your eye a test. Just to be safe, you understand.
Yeah, just to be safe.
We're doing what now?
I didn't study. I didn't study.
What say we have a little game to see who can collect the most edible plants?
Talk about fucking weed.
And as an army can never have too much food, this will serve to benefit the others. What a splendid idea.
I'm glad I came up with it.
Why me?
To be fair, Bernadetta is a gold mine for these buttons, for these, like, out of context.
One would be really bitter. I think.
Out of context lines.
Oh, I don't know. I've only ever seen it in books. But hey, I'm sure it's fine. I'll also take this one, and this one, and this one. Oh, and that one over. Wait, is that Ferdinand?
Ferdinand, did you die?
Such luster, such size, such a gorgeous crimson. Yes, this looks like a scrumptious leaf indeed.
He eats it and then
And
dies.
there are bulbs under this tree. Rich white bulbs with the luster of a precious pearl. Bernadetta!
Did she see a rat? I don't know.
I see. You
Oh,
were
yeah.
frightened by a mouse scampering by and took a bit of a tumble when you fled, yes?
He's got the damage animation.
And I dropped all my beautiful plants that your dumb game made me don't collect.
Never mind that now. Show me your wound, please. Ah, yes. Just a scrape. Still, we should return to base and treat it before it festers.
Uncle Fister? Nice reference, dumbass.
Suppose. Thanks for looking at it. Wait, that leaf, the one you're carrying.
This
He's
one?
carrying a Canadian?
What of it? If you are hungry, we could snack on it while we walk back.
Yeah, just eat some leaves, yeah.
No. That plant has medicinal properties. It's a styptic.
I don't know what that means.
We can use it to treat your wound.
Hey, don't insult this plant.
Say, your talent for identifying plants is no idle boast.
Yeah, I eyeballed them pretty well, huh?
Diptych.
Now
Contracting the
let's go to
tissues or
yours.
blood vessels.
What?
Producing contraction, stopping bleeding.
Quality of the plants I gathered.
Every one of these is poisonous!
What? But the gorgeous leaf, the robust vine.
Literally grabbing poison ivy.
Throw them away before we die!
Oh, what a wholesome 100 support chain. I love. There's probably Bernadetta out of context. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 13, and then number 69 and 420. Videos on YouTube that you can look up if you want more of that. Anyway, I do enjoy them though. I do enjoy the voice actress's delivery of absolute insane lines. They just went unhinged in this game to where they don't even care anymore. Okay, Lysithia C, let's go. Ferdinand, Lysithia C. There's a couple of Lysithia supports in here, sprinkled throughout.
The tea is delicious, and though it's not quite sweet enough for me, it has a lovely aroma.
Oh, its aroma so lovely.
Noticed? Yes, I added some rare rose nectar.
Oh god, we're gonna
explains
get
the
tea
unique
conversation.
flavor. I rather like it.
As the saying goes, the richer the nectar, the richer the time spent with your companion.
Yes.
No one's ever said
it
that
goes
before.
So well with the treats that. Oh no, we've eaten them all.
Sadly, I fear that is all we have.
No.
Sweet treats are rather difficult to come
Oh
by
no.
sometimes.
These dark
But if
times.
there is anything
These
else you desire,
sweetless
I will
times.
endeavor to provide it.
If there are no more treats to be had, I feel our tea is complete. Good day.
Wait, stop! We may not have treats, but surely there are matters on your mind you might like to discuss?
No. Again. Good day.
Oh, autism.
I know you do not want to talk about it, but I am aware of a certain anxiousness on your part when it comes to joining the common folk.
What?
I don't know who you heard that absurd idea from, but it's certainly not true. It's true that I seek to become a commoner. So
Why?
when the war
I forgot
is
about that.
over, I
Okay.
intend to relinquish my peerage and live peacefully with my parents. But anxious? Perish the thought.
Yet you must be wrestling with serious matters indeed if you are willing to surrender your title. And you must have at least some unease about what sort of life a commoner leads. From what I hear, every noble who is descended in status is suffering, without exception. If such a future awaits you, it is surely just cause for a concern or two.
It's weird.
You speak of fallen nobles who had their ranks stripped for one reason or another.
Fallen
I'm surrendering the trappings of nobility because it's what I want. Don't lump us together.
I see. Well then, if I might raise a final point. What if you become a commoner and live a life which transcends the barrier between the two classes?
Oh, is that
You will
possible?
Experience as a noble of some quality. And it would be a terrible waste to see that buried once you join the proletariat. You would bring a unique perspective to your new position, and you could use it to change this world.
How?
The nobility will certainly listen to any suggestions you have to improve the lives of the public.
Yes, yes, it's all a very pretty thought.
I think she just wants to laze around all day,
It is
Ferdinand.
meaningless for me.
Also,
It's
she
the
has
duty
crest
of
cancer.
nobility to worry about what is best for commoners and the world at large, no? I can no longer accept responsibility for things in Fodlan. All I can do is be close to my parents and live out what life remains to me in peace.
Lysithea,
Your tea was exceptional. Thank you.
Damn. Damn, shut down, Ferdinand. Sorry. Girls do that to me all the time, too. We're gonna stop that. We're gonna stop those jokes. I know I made them a lot last time. Ferdinand Leone C. Are they gonna talk about the difference between commoners and nobles? Is that what they're gonna talk about? Hmm. 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 Hmm.
goodness.
Maybe.
Someone has been neglecting your care. Worry not, fair mare. I shall have your coat glistening in no time.
Oh, Ferdinand's a horse guy, huh? Dude?
Someone is doing a rather slapdash job of maintaining this equipment. Best take care.
How long is this gonna go on for? Where she just stands in the back and goes, "Hey?"
You were
Okay.
responsible for cleaning the training gear, Ferdinand.
I am not. Still, I cannot just leave it like this. And all will benefit if our equipment has a longer life.
In that
Yes.
case, let me lend a hand. I actually enjoy this kind of thing.
Is he gonna tell her no?
My thanks.
Okay, never mind.
Perhaps you might be so good as to start with that piece there.
Say, Ferdinand.
Points at his, you get the joke.
Really a
You get it.
noble?
I
What?
beg your pardon? What a horrid question. If I am not considered noble, then who is? After all, I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Yo, he said it! He said the thing!
You've made that quite clear. On many occasions.
Then are you attempting to remind me that the succession of House Eyre's peerage is on hold? It is unkind to prod at a man's sore spot like that. Though I will not hesitate to add, it does not mean my rank has been seized entirely.
That's not what I mean either.
Prodded a man's sore spot,
I
huh?
understand you hold a noble.
I let Leone prodded my sore spot.
Something about you as a person reminds me of a commoner.
Such cheek! How can I remind you of base rabble when I strive without end to be the noblest of them all?
Damn, Ferdinand.
Because you take the initiative to muck out stables and clean filthy training gear? Most nobles I know wouldn't dream of doing such things. They just have the rabble do it.
It is
Rabble
my
moment.
belief that nobility must serve as a model, nay, a beacon for the common folk. Doubly so in places like this, where people of different social status live alongside one another. It is precisely because of who I am that I must take the initiative. Such actions make a noble.
Sounds like being a commoner with extra steps.
A praiseworthy mindset. But do any nobles besides you actually put it into practice? I don't know about you,
Lorenz?
but I'm dang sure lesser nobles don't think that way. Just seeing commoners makes the bile rise in their throats. I'd say they treat us like animals, except they actually seem to appreciate their animals. Lawrence also draws stark lines between nobles and commoners, but he's a little better than the others.
Well, he is one of the nobles I find to be of merit.
Oh.
Regardless,
Don't tell him I
your
said that.
suspicion is correct. The Empire does have its fair share of nobles who bring shame to the appellation.
How could they bring shame to the Appalachians? Do the Appalachians exist in Fodlan?
Huh.
Sorry, I'm being an asshole.
Maybe there's some kind of cultural difference.
Appalachian Mountains. Oh, maybe some kind of cultural difference. Anyway, I don't know why I made fun of saying that. Linhart Shez B is the one we didn't need to do. Let's fucking go. I'm going. Huh? Gonna load? Also, I missed Edelgard Ferdinand B support, by the way. It's locked.
How's it going? Any developments to report?
You mean with my power? Not really, no.
Oh yeah, they talked about his power last time and experimenting on him or something.
Perhaps using it regularly won't be enough to provoke growth. Good to know.
That's a great out of context line.
Hey, I thought you said you weren't interested. I mean, how many times are you gonna come ask me if anything's changed before you're happy?
Weren't you the one?
Happy is a different person. I cannot transform into her.
I only wanted to check how that was going.
Angry.
If you don't think it's possible, just tell me and I'll stop asking.
Admit you can't do it. Dodge the question.
It's too soon to say, really.
Right, of course. We'll just have to keep trying then.
Yeah!
How about this? Describe the circumstances in which you first awakened to your power.
Literally died.
Maybe we can reproduce the situation and see if lightning doesn't strike twice.
Well, I was staring death in the face when it happened.
And then Linhart immediately stabs
I'd
him.
been beaten so badly I could barely stand. I kept telling myself I wasn't ready to die yet. Then, out of nowhere, it just came to me.
I suppose we
Can't hear me.
shouldn't try to recreate those conditions. Nobody wants a dead officer on their hands.
Oh, that's no fun.
Let's consider some other potentially relevant factors. Who was your opponent? Where did the struggle take place? What time of day was it? Do you think your emotions played any part in it?
Because do you think you could pretend that you're dying?
I was fighting the Ashen Demon of all people. I'm sure we could arrange another sparring session. As for the when and where, we were in a forest, at night. I'm pretty sure it was a full moon, too.
He's a werewolf.
That leaves my emotional state. But I don't know how I could replicate the intense emotions of being at the brink of death like that.
Really spicy food.
I see. That context would prove quite tricky to simulate. And if your power functions similar to a crest, revealing itself even when you don't intend it, that leaves only one option.
Just like my cock.
Observing you on the battlefield at all times. This is turning out to be more work than I signed up for.
Suggest he gives up. Be supportive of him.
You don't have to keep doing this if it's too much, you know.
A valid point. It seems I'll need to rethink the nature of our relationship moving forward.
Why do women always say that to me too? I'm gonna stop. Okay, Linhart, let's do Constance's support here. I think he has a Hilda support as well, right? Yes, that's locked to the other route. Did I watch that one? Yes, I did. Okay, I forgot about that. Lindhart, Constance C. Also, I do have the Leonie support as well on this. I could also look at, but I looked at on the Golden Deer route. So you should go check that video out if you are interested. They buy a silly mask. Leonie buys him a no. She buys Leonie a silly mask.
Meeting again.
Ugh.
If you have any pride at all as a noble, it would behoove you to start acting like one.
I have pride. Some, at least.
Bisexual moment.
But speaking of noble comportment...
Comportment?
I seem to remember a certain
Never heard that.
who obeyed the church for a time and opposed the empire.
Oh.
Your tongue cuts like 1,000 sharpened blades. Nonetheless, I did what was required for survival. My dream of regaining my family status would be forever lost were I to perish.
Deportment, manner of behaving.
Such a thing to come to pass.
Bearing. Deportment. Synonym behavior.
Is for the sake of House Nouvelle's revival.
That's lovely and all.
Did she just rhyme? Bars.
It is not lovely.
As the tale goes, House Nouvelle had passed down the crest of Macuel for many generations.
Cease your endless yammering and listen to me.
No.
So I am forced to wonder why it is that you, a legitimate heir to the family, do not possess said crest.
Who has Macuel? I don't know. Someone else does.
More. In its place, you have the crest of Noah, who was one of the 4 apostles.
Uh-oh.
Has your house stymied and deceived imperial investigations for generations? And if so, how?
If you aren't going to listen to me, I refuse to even entertain answering that question.
Who has Macuel again? I don't remember.
I've grown tired of speaking, so we'll have to continue this.
Is it Bernadetta?
Good night.
Wait, no.
Owned.
I'll answer you. Just don't treat me like dirt trodden underfoot.
No, Macuel is Monica. Whoops.
Perhaps in the course of your explanation, something of use to House Nouvelle's restoration will crop up.
Oh.
I would like that very much. Well then, to be frank, it is said that Saint Noah is an
thought you were
ancestor
Constance.
of House Nouvelle. The saint feared her crest, already rare even in her time, could prove a source of utter calamity. As such, she forged a magic that tricked crest investigation devices and aided her descendants.
Wow, cool lore.
Fascinating. And is there anything else regarding Saint Noah?
Fascinating.
Your disdain is palpable. Now, does any of that sound of use to restoring my house or not?
I cannot say. I must hear the rest first.
You realize it would be bothersome in the extreme if I told you everything and none of it was helpful, yes? If you wish to hear more, I must have a guarantee it will provide something I can use.
Why are we laughing?
What a bother.
We're just laughing because of anime? Okay, that's a good excuse, I guess. Okay, moving on. Caspar. Caspar, Shez, B. Let's go. We have both supports unlocked, so that's cool. We can finish it off. Very cool. Yeah, finish me off. Finish me off, Captain. I think I have a Shez support for like everybody except for, well, like I actually skipped the last 2 people,
Wow,
Hubert and
that
Ferdinand.
was
But
amazing. You really know your way around a sword.
yes, I do.
Oh, hey, Caspar. You were looking pretty good yourself. Wait, haven't we had this conversation before?
I don't know. Must be because you're always sweeping the floor out there.
Wait a minute. Did I watch this one?
Looks like I've still got my work cut out if I ever want to catch
Hold
up to
on.
you.
I might have watched this one. Fuck. Cheer him up. Brag a lot. Hold on. I might have watched this one. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Let's see. It would have been here. Yes, I did watch this one. Okay. My notes are wrong. Whoops. Let's skip this. Whoops, sorry about that. Turns out I did watch that one. Okay. Chez, Caspar A. Okay, looks like I'm only gonna do... I'm not re-recording. Looks like I only don't have much. Whoops. Looks like I'm missing one. I'm gonna have to... write that down.
Perfect timing, Caspar. I was just looking for you.
You
Fuck.
were? Oh, I get it. You want to go a few rounds, huh?
Oh, yeah.
I'll take you down without even breaking a sweat.
Well, no. I mean, okay, yes, at some point. But that's not what I'm here for. Your dad's around, right?
Yeah.
I was sort of hoping I could get a session in with him. You know, a little lesson from the Minister of Military Affairs himself.
I'm assuming he's a pretty busy guy, right?
You might not want to do that.
Why not? You're training with him, aren't you?
Well, sure, but I've been doing that since I could barely even talk. And it still knocks my backside into next month. A regular person like you wouldn't stand a chance.
Regular, huh? He is an anime protagonist.
To you. Come on, I'm serious.
Yeah, look at his hair. He can't even see out of one side.
Say I didn't warn you. You want my advice? Don't eat anything beforehand if you don't want to be cleaning it off your armor later.
Damn.
Oh, and cancel all your plans for after, because I can guarantee you are not going to make them. Just keep that in mind, okay?
Doesn't faze me.
Come on, is it really that bad? I appreciate the advice, but I think I'll be fine.
Hey, better to be ready than get blindsided by the pain. Trust me, I've lived it. Training with my father? It's a marathon of blood, sweat, and tears that'll leave you feeling like you're face to face with the goddess herself.
Damn bars, huh? It's a regular poet off of that one.
Hey, you still alive?
I can't feel my legs.
Don't worry, you'll be fine. You're just out of energy is all. You know, my father praised you.
Wow, he did? Very cool.
Nobody's ever kept up with him as long as you did.
Wow.
Apparently, he's gonna come up with even tougher training now. Though I really wish he wouldn't.
I think I underestimated you, Caspar. I don't know how you can handle training like that every day.
Yeah, and you still suck. You're still the worst unit.
Kind of my only choice growing up. I mean, I'm not as clever as you, so I had to make up for it by being tough as nails. That's why I'm always so gung-ho about getting stronger. Though, I don't know if that's really the most efficient way to go about it.
No, you should learn to cheat.
No, that training. Efficiency has nothing to do with it. I think I get where that unwavering focus of yours comes from now.
Yeah? Well, in any case, I'm glad you're still alive and kicking.
Yeah!
Our enemies aren't gonna know what hit them next time we get out on the battlefield.
Ooh. What's the, force some encouraging words out. Can't talk anymore.
You know, it's a nice change of pace seeing you like this.
And then he kicks him.
Please don't laugh at my pain.
Nice line. Please laugh at my pain. Okay. That was a fun little ace, but wasn't that? Okay, Caspar, Dorothea, C is what we should be doing. Yes. We did Petra C last time. Yeah. Way past cool. I don't know why I always think of Sonic. I guess the hair is a little bit more.
A mountain of books.
I guess the hair matches up with Sonic. That's why I think of him every time I see Caspar.
Wait, please don't tell me you're planning to use them in your training somehow.
Does he have extra gloves on his? I didn't notice that. He has 2 extra gloves on the side of him. Why? On his belt.
What kind of guy do you think I am?
Wait, he has 4?
Books. I'm gonna read
What?
Read? A book? You? Did you eat something weird?
Hey, hey, Caspar, eat any good books lately?
Come on, you sound just like Lynn Hart. I've torn through books before, sometimes even 2 or 3 whole chapters a day.
Chapters.
Please don't use the word torn when it comes to books. You're going to make my heart stop. And books are divided into chapters, not chappers. Oh, Caspar, promise me you won't hurt those books.
You don't have to worry, Dorothea. I realized something the other day.
You're stupid?
A person who's responsible for troops can't rely on physical strength alone.
Whoa.
You probably wouldn't guess it from how my father looks, but he's pretty good about that stuff.
Can't say I'm shocked that the Empire's Minister of Military Affairs has read the occasional book.
I am.
Speaking
Have you seen that guy?
You may have heard this story before, but I'm going to tell it anyway. Back during the War of the Eagle and Lion, there was an Imperial general named Francis who was quite proud of his strength.
Francis.
But while he was indeed strong, he was unlearned, and so everyone looked down on him.
Okay.
Why do I feel like this story is gonna make me feel like an idiot?
Just listen. The Emperor at the time gave Francis an order to study, and said that if he didn't, he wouldn't be allowed to lead anyone in battle.
Why'd you play that animation? That was weird.
Francis did as his Emperor ordered, and studied as though his life depended on it, growing especially talented in the area of tactics and strategy.
Yo.
As a
I love
result,
strategy.
his deeds
That's why
on
I'm
the
playing this.
battlefield were
Wait.
great, and he eventually rose to the rank of Minister of Military Affairs.
So I should take a page out of Francis's book, right?
Not literally, but like
So
figuratively,
long
but
as
yes.
you don't mean literally, yes.
Oh, they made the joke.
Incidentally, the words the Emperor used to praise Francis were memorable enough to have survived even to this day. With the passing of 5 sunrises and 5 sunsets, even the meanest soldier may burgeon into a peerless commander.
What does Burgeon
It
mean?
means if you study hard
Oh,
for
thank
5
you.
days, even a common soldier can become a great general who commands an entire army.
Dorothea, I do not think that's true.
5 days? That's nowhere near enough time. It'd take me 5 days just to read one book. You gotta at least give me until the end of the war.
But by that point, won't your chances to distinguish yourself in battle have already passed?
Uh-oh.
you're
Logic.
right. What am I gonna do, Dorothea?
Learn to read?
Well, I suppose I have no choice but to help you. Who knows? I might even learn something.
You're the best. Thank you.
Why did women offer to help me study? Whatever. Oh, it's because I'm stupid? Okay, that's probably why. Anyway, Caspar, Mercedes, C. Let's go. They had a paralogue together in Three Houses, right? They had the Death Knight paralogue. And then Death Knight gave him something, right? He gives him something as a gift as he beats him. I don't remember what it is. I don't remember what it is.
Mercedes, got a sec?
Caspar.
Caspar, what do you need?
Hello, Caspar.
I wanted to ask you something about Professor Yuritsa.
They do not support.
Yes, that's right. What of it?
Nothing. Except that I've challenged him a bunch of times and he keeps wiping the floor with me.
Okay, you just went down a the tier list ranking, brother.
Maybe you might know some special way I could train to beat him.
Stop
Seeing as
using-
You're his sister and all.
Actually, you should be using axes because he uses lances, right?
A way to beat Yuritsa. Oh, I have it.
All right, lay it on me.
Here, follow me.
Him.
I don't think this is going very well.
Please allow me. There, see? If you do it like so, it's actually quite simple.
Yeah, that's actually... Wait, no! How is baking supposed to help me beat Professor Yuritsa?
You make him really full before battle,
Making treats.
and then he
Oh,
vomits.
I see. Again, no! How does that help? Unless... Hang on. Are these actually magic treats that fill me with unimaginable strength?
God, I fucking wish.
I don't want...
But there are stat boosting items in this game.
You're so amusing, Caspar. But no, there are no magical treats that do such a thing.
You could probably put one of the stat boosting items in there,
They're almost
like a speed
done,
carrot.
So watch what I do very carefully.
I'm gonna feed Caspar all of the magical items just to spite him now.
Whoa! These look amazing!
Wow, they actually even got a CG for it too. Cool.
And I hate to keep repeating myself here. How does this help me beat Professor Yuritsa? Is there some kind of terrible secret in the method? Black magic in the brown sugar, maybe?
That's a good. That would be a good song. Black Magic in the Brown Sugar. That's an album title.
Yuritsa has loved sweets for the longest time.
Brown sugar.
He's terrible when it comes to making them. So if you can make a better sweet treat than he, I'm sure he'll be vexed and acknowledge his defeat.
I'm trying
Mercedes,
to
this was stupid.
combat, not baking!
And it ends with him yelling at a woman. Very cool. Okay, Bernadetta Petra B is the only one I should have, yeah. Bernadetta Petra B. Petra B! Okay. I'm sad that I accidentally messed up and didn't and thought I hadn't viewed Caspar's B support. Oh well. I'll cry about it later.
This war is getting more brutal with each passing day. If I don't learn to adapt, I'll never survive.
Is
Maybe
Petra, don't do it. Petra, don't do it.
I can get good enough to fight from a safe distance.
Isn't that what you've been doing?
I wonder if Petra would teach me. I mean, she doesn't hate me, so that must mean we sort of get along.
And then it's revealed that
You are needing my
Petra
help,
actually helps.
Bernadetta?
That actually hates her.
Ah! Petra! Were you there this whole time?
Wow, what a quirky coincidence.
For enough time. I am also thinking we are getting along.
Hee hee.
You do? Aw, Petra! But I
Fake out.
mean,
No,
I
never
actually
mind.
could use your help. I want to get better
Wow.
with the bows, so I was thinking maybe you could give me some intensive training? But I mean, you really don't have to. It's fine.
Of course. It would give me delight.
Yo.
But there is one concern I am having.
That she's terrible?
Oh, it's the fact that I'm horribly untalented, isn't it?
No, you are not without talent. I have seen you being very light upon your feet. But it is only when you are feeling threatened. So, for you to have the greatest improvement, I must be giving you fear when I am training you.
Okay. But maybe you could be threatening in a non-threatening way?
That could
Yes.
be done. But then you would not be having improvement. Terror is what you are needing for this.
I
Yeah.
don't think I like the
You're just gonna put her in a haunted house.
Then we must be forgetting this idea. I do not want your heart to be giving out.
Hey, come on! I'm not completely afraid of applying myself, you know?
If we are doing this intensive training, you will have to be facing the trial of wind.
Is that a Zelda
You
dungeon?
lack the readiness you need.
The trial of wind?
Whoa.
You know what? Do your worst. My heart can take whatever you dish out and chew it into little tiny pieces.
Very well. Once we have our beginning, I will not relent. I hope you have offered your prayers today.
On second thought, maybe we should discuss this just a little more before we...
What's this camera? What? What happened? The animations are so bad, I can't tell.
Cease! Your arrows are just one big blur!
Now it is time for seriousness. 100 arrows from behind.
I thought we were already serious!
From behind. From behind. Wow.
Is this the afterlife? Am I dead?
Yes, you're in hell. Time for more arrows.
You have done it, Bernadetta. You are the survivor of Bridget's fearsome trial by wind.
Is that true?
What does that even mean?
This training is meant to be testing our resolve.
just as the spirits do. Warriors of Brigid who are surviving the trial receive the blessings of the wind spirits. You have passed. Now the spirits will be with you always and guiding your arrows. I passed? Yes! You go, Birdie! But actually, I'm just happy to get your approval here.
No.
Nice.
Wasn't these supports just all so wholesome?
Wind spirits, not mine. But I am sharing in your happiness all the same.
The approval of the wind spirits. Can I get that in real life? No? Okay. Anyway. Bernadetta, Marianne support? That looks like that's available on every route. I'm gonna have to figure out which one I want to do that one on. Eventually. And then Happy's. Oh, yeah, there's a bunch of supports. Okay. Looks like some of these episodes are actually going to be 2 hours. Okay. Well, we're already an hour in, so we might as well figure out what we're going to do. Next. I think that's it. Yeah, just Petra B. Dorothea Chesby. Let's go. Be the last Dorothea support forever. We are I'm severely lacking in Dorothea supports, by the way.
That reminds me, I actually found myself at a Noble's tea party not too long ago.
Oh, that's the same tea that Ferdinand from Lysithea.
Right. He does love his tea.
Ferdinand reference, by the way.
No. It happened while I was doing some work as a bodyguard. The nobles who threw the party even gave me a cup of tea to show their appreciation. I didn't really know what to make of it, though. Hard to say if it was even good or bad.
Tastes like shit.
Settings like that tend to choke the flavor out of any food or drink you happen to come across, among other things.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm built for all that fancy stuff. Hey, remember when I asked you to sing for me? You belted out a verse from one of your operas?
Belted out a verse.
It kind of reminded me of that tea. It's like I just don't have the background for that sort of stuff. If you don't grow up in it, you're not gonna get it.
Maybe. Or that could not be true.
Things, though. Taking in a tragic opera, letting an elegant meal dance across your taste buds. Nobody should be excluded from those pleasures just because they were born a commoner.
Agree with her ideals. Suggest a counterpoint. You know what? Time to put our Reddit debate hat on.
I'm not so sure that's how it works, though.
I'm not too sure that's how it works, though.
Back as a mercenary.
Take my time back as a mercenary.
Cooked rat if it meant I was getting food in my belly.
Rat
It's only
moment.
since I joined up with this army that my palate's become a little more discerning. But what I'm saying is, if you never have the chance to eat good food, then you'll never know what good food is supposed to taste like.
What?
Not that that's necessarily a bad thing, but...
How's this an argument, Shez? Shut up.
In that case...
Dorothea?
Oh, sorry. I got a bit caught up in my thoughts there. But I think it might be just as you say.
Damn, Shez, you make it depressed now.
Will
Good.
you indulge me for a moment?
Yes.
Sure. What's
Yes, I will.
When I first started singing, I did it for me. Only me. But it wasn't long until Manuela discovered my gift. So, I joined the opera company. It felt... incredible. I wanted the whole world.
Wow, Manuela discovered her? I didn't know that.
But
I thought it was just some random dude.
I started attracting more and more attention from the nobles.
No.
Before I knew it, I wasn't singing for myself anymore. I was singing for them.
Thanks for getting depressed,
You can't even
Shez.
appreciate my songs if you weren't born with a silver spoon in your mouth.
Disagree with her. Try to cheer her up.
That might be true.
No, I should have disagreed with her.
Like I said, that isn't necessarily a bad thing.
He's still disagreeing with her.
People would kill to be able to do what you can do. So, don't belittle yourself like that. Your singing is incredible, Dorothea.
I appreciate that.
Please come back online. Thank you.
But
I was making all sorts of cool commentary, but my mic went out again. But I still can't help but wonder. Thanks, Shez. He still debated her. He just can't get over it. Okay, yeah, I don't have any supports with her left over. I mean, of course I have one support on the Blue Lions route too. Just right here, but all of these are locked. Yeah, I have a bunch. Yeah, Dorothy is missing a lot. Even on this route too. Wow. Anyway, Petra has Shez A we can get. And one more. But yeah, let's start with Shez A. Yeah, there's a lot of Shez, of course. There always is, but a lot still. Come on, you can load. I want to see the Petra support.
Going on and on.
Oh, it's the emotional track.
Ever have sight of the end?
No. Offer hope. Temper expectations.
Yeah, I do. Maybe not today or tomorrow, but it's definitely out there on the horizon.
It will be good to be putting this war behind us.
It will.
When the war is finished, what are you wishing to do?
I was hoping to become the king consort of Bridget, if you know what I mean.
Give more clarity.
Okay.
How will you be supporting yourself when your contract is completed? If you have the desire, you could come to Bridget with me.
Whoa.
Wait, seriously? I thought you were just pulling my leg about that.
I would
Hell
never
yeah.
be pulling your legs. Also, I am speaking with seriousness. After losing the war with the Empire, Bridget was forced into becoming a vassal state. But this war is giving Bridget the chance to stand on equal feet again. We will be opening our borders to Fodlan. The exchanges between us will flourish.
Okay.
I am needing a person I can trust to give me help with this.
I don't know, it doesn't sound like Shez is the best candidate for that. He's not really a manager.
Accept my apologies if the offer was given with too much suddenness.
No, it's not that. I was just taking a moment to admire you.
Yo.
This war has been particularly ugly, and it seems like we're tearing each other apart on a daily basis. But people like you and Edelgard are already thinking about what comes next, how to plan for it.
Yeah, I don't do that.
You're every bit the ruler they are.
Wow.
No, I am different. I am the Queen of Bridget.
She do be built different, though.
We are the proud isles, placed upon the sea by the spirits, who are watching over us to this day. Our future has the brightness of the sun. I am hoping you will be at my side as we are shaping it.
Do you think when she's like running around, spinning around doing anime moves, that those things in her face just like smack into her eyeballs constantly? I mean, that seems how it would be to me. Anyway, express interest. Say something vague and non-committal.
Powerful words. And I'm happy you put that much stock in me.
Say something vague and non-committal. I should have done that. That would have been funny.
I've got nothing tying me down. No family, no titles, no property to speak of.
I am not asking for your answer in this moment. I know your sword is sold right now.
Damn, Petra laying it on thick, huh?
When this war is over, I hope the making of a decision is at the top of your to-be-doing list. That is why I am approaching you so early, because I am very, very sneaky.
Okay.
Fair enough. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh.
And I don't blame you for trying to sneak ahead of the competition. Honestly, I'm kind of flattered.
Oh.
So, how about this? Let's both make it through this war unscathed and decide what comes next together.
Yeah. Sounds good to me, bro. Anyway, Constancy, let's go. Petra, Constancy. I bet this is gonna be great. Woo! I mean, actually, you know what? Bridget invaded her territory first. That's why she's out of a job, right? That's what, out of a nobility, out of a job. I mean, technically yes, but
we come face to face.
Constance, is something...
Listen here, there's no need to dance around me, for I bear you no ill will.
I am having confusion. What are you speaking of?
I knew it would be about this.
Bad blood between Bridget and the Empire, of course.
The war. I am having my own feelings about.
Interrupted, excuse you.
Surely you are aware that it was your father who invaded the lands of House Nouvelle, which I once called home. It was his aggressions which cost me my family, my friends, my land, everything. However, your father and many of your countrymen paid for this in the coin of their own lives.
Thanks for the history lesson. I'm sure she knows all this.
Neither you nor I took part in that foolish conflict. Therefore, there is no merit to our dredging up the past. We need not be at each other's throats. Have I made myself clear? Good. Now farewell.
You think she's actually laughing, or is she putting? Does she have to put that on? That's like a nervous tick or something.
Personality of much color. I was not given a chance to give her my reply.
That color is brown.
I cannot be leaving things like this. I must be telling her that I have understanding.
Is that it? Nope. Okay.
I am wanting to talk to you about what you were saying before.
You could have put this in a piece of work. I don't know why they don't, but whatever.
Petra, I fear I caused you undue distress. Please accept my humblest apologies for the offense.
Oh, Petra's gonna be confused.
From my meager and reduced circumstances, has no right to insult a woman of your royal standing.
Petra has never seen a bipolar person before.
As galling as this must be after the fact, I humbly beg your forgiveness.
Galling.
You can have my forgiveness, although I was not taking any offense.
Oh, what overflowing kindness. Truly your mercy is too good for a wretch such as I. But I should not expect aught else from one capable of ruling an entire people. You are a mighty boulder, and I, but a pebble by the wayside.
Let me speak, Constance, please. I am knowing that our relationship is complicated. I think about this every day. It is filling my heart with pain and confusion.
I know a lot about pain because my mic keeps turning off.
You had the braveness to say what I could not.
Stop, I beg you. You will crush my sad and pathetic frame under the weight of such undeserved compliments.
I'll crush her pathetic frame.
I think it best if I keep my own counsel from now on. Pray pay my ramblings no mind. Oh my, now I have been so presumptuous as to tell you what to do. Please excuse me while I go crawl under a rock.
Petra, you might want to just slap her or something.
What happened here? Which Constance should I be believing?
Does everyone just know at this point that Constance is just like a weirdo that this happens to? I guess so. I mean, it'd be very hard not to know at this point. Okay, Monica, yay! This is exactly what I wanted to view, a Monica support. Very cool. Monica Shesby. Wow. Wow, very cool. This is the one I want to look, see? Yeah. She do be standing there, though.
Monica? This is an interesting choice of location.
Just don't do it. She's gonna kill you.
I hear you've been going above and beyond lately. That you perform miracles each time you set foot on the battlefield.
Yeah!
Why are you complimenting me all of a sudden? I mean, things have been going well, but...
Oh, I assure you, I have no ulterior motive. You've helped me out a great deal too, after.
Sure.
Even Her Majesty praises your fine work. She talks about you so much, in fact, I'm more than a little sick of hearing your name.
Damn.
Huh. She talks about me that much? Wait a sec. You aren't jealous, are you? Nah, that wouldn't make any sense.
Looks pretty jealous. Look at her face.
It wouldn't. Why in the world would I be jealous of you? After all, you are merely Her Majesty's subordinate. Your
Wanna be a sub.
will never transcend the bounds of master and servant. It will never reach the depths of meaning that Her Majesty and I share.
I think you're confusing your fan fictions for real life, but whatever.
You're totally right. We're not in the same league.
I'm scared now.
What is this sudden attitude shift?
You don't believe me, do you?
Uh-oh. Abort! Shez, do the teleport thing.
Crossed my mind how irritatingly close you and Her Majesty are. Not once.
I feel like this conversation is very one-sided.
Basically just admitted it.
I certainly did not.
You did. You said you were jealous that Edelgard and I are so close.
Gaslighting.
The word jealous never traversed my lips.
It just did.
You sure you're not, though?
Perhaps a little.
That's what I thought.
But so what if I am? I have always been Her Majesty's most devoted admirer.
Oh my god, I'm dying right now.
That is one thing, but you're just a run-of-the-mill mercenary.
Damn.
To think Her Majesty has uttered your name more times than she has mine, it makes me want to scream my lungs out.
You've been counting?
Jesus, that's crazy. Calm her down. Tell her this can't be healthy. Question the importance of it all.
Why even keep score? It's not a contest.
I don't know, it seems like a contest at this point.
Worrying is just gonna stress you out.
It's no good. I still keep track even if I'm not worried. I cannot help it. I can't believe it has come to this. I have no other choice but to ask for your help.
What's come to what now?
I will just have to show you. Come on, let's go.
Does she have physics? Maybe a little bit. Anyway, I guess we won't get to see until the next support. Too bad I don't have it unlocked. She does have limited support, so I can't be too mad that I haven't unlocked many Monica supports, especially since they're mostly like that. Wow, she only gets one support. That's not about Edelgard. Damn, that sucks, girl. Sorry about that. Imagine putting a design. I mean, some people might like the design. Imagine putting it in that character. Wow. Anyway, next up, I think I wanted to do. You know what? Oh yeah, let's do that first. This is actually an interesting support because the Mercedes Lysithea support is only on the Black Eagles route. That's cool because that's the only route where these two meet up. So yeah, let's finish off this support. These two. I'm hungry. I want to go eat lunch, but I can't because I'm watching anime.
Where am I?
I don't know why I keep making Tim Allen noises. It's just very funny.
Up and about, Lysithea. How are you feeling?
Uh-oh, the crest cancer's getting worse.
Mercedes? Why are you... What am I doing here? You don't remember? You collapsed during...
Obviously dying.
I carried you here. Professor Manuela said you were sleep deprived. You were out for almost half the day, I think.
I slept for that long? No! I have to catch up on everything I missed!
I understand your impatience, but you're still quite pale. Why not stay here and rest a while longer?
Thanks for the concern, but I've rested enough.
Oh, time to be...
I suppose I'll just have to throw out these cookies I baked for you.
Let's not go that far.
Yes. I thought we might share them when you woke up.
Well, I suppose since you worked so hard on them... Wait. Are you taking advantage of my love of sugar?
I only wanted to enjoy some tea and your...
There's the CG. Very cool.
There. See?
What are those, macarons?
I was thinking of rainbows when I baked them.
Okay.
So colorful. How did you get them to look like this?
Oh, just a few special ingredients. It wasn't so difficult.
Let's see if you don't need them. It's poison.
Now I'm even more curious.
Please try one. I'm certain you'll like it.
Okay, here I go. It's like snow. It just melts in my mouth and leaves the most wonderful aftertaste.
Ooh.
This is honestly one of the most amazing things I've ever tasted in my life.
Wow, I wish I could taste them. I wish there was like a cool animation like for her eating or something. I don't know.
So don't be shy.
Sure, but more importantly... Actually, wait. I need to eat another one first.
Lysithea, no, you get fat. Is that why she's wearing that thing?
Teach me how to
Whatever.
make these.
Of course. But let's
Like the little
just take all
waistband?
the ones we have here first. Yes?
No, you have to teach me right now. I have to know.
Oh, I think the tea is ready. Please excuse me for a second.
Dennis, you get back here.
No!
Get back here, bitch.
Don't you dare leave. Can't believe I got so worked up just now.
I almost let the demon out from inside
I
me.
really need to know how to make these.
He really needs to know how to make those. Wow. Anyway, Mercedes Lysithea B. Mercedes is probably, I think Mercedes has a lot of supports. Anyway. Are we good? There we go.
Like this? No, it's more like that.
Lysithea, it isn't often I find you in the kitchen.
You think she'd be in there a lot, but whatever. I mean, not the cafe, I guess the dining room.
What are you doing here at this hour?
Oh, I just wanted to bake some treats for everyone.
To improve morale, right? In that case, I'll help. 4 hands are better than 2 and all that.
That would be wonderful. If you could start by peeling this fruit and... Oh dear.
What's wrong?
These fruits have mostly spoiled. I was going to add them for the fragrance, but in this state...
Oh, stinky.
Well, it's not like we can go out and buy more. So we'll just have to leave them out.
Just to take stock, what ingredients do we currently have on hand?
Well, we have eggs, flour, sugar, and a very small amount of oil.
Okay.
Sounds like there's no good substitute for the fruit then. We'll have to get creative.
Do you have something in mind?
I do, actually. If we boil the sugar in a pot...
I'm dying a little bit.
I think everyone will love them. And filling them with that sweet syrup you made was a marvelous idea.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite go-to tricks. But still, I couldn't have done it without you.
Aw, can we skip this one?
Really?
My hand's on the start button right now.
I helped a little, but...
I probably shouldn't, but it would be funny.
I still dream about those rainbow cookies you made. Ever since I had them, I've spent all my free time researching how to be a better baker.
Probably stupid, but whatever.
That's where I got the idea to make that syrup. So you were more help than you thought.
Oh, but you're always so busy training. Are you sure you're getting enough rest?
Honestly, baking is a nice break. Plus, it's when I'm busy that I need sweets the most.
Well, I'm glad you found your own way to relax.
I still think exercising, studying magic, and daily training are important. But I realize taking breaks every now and then improves my productivity.
I don't know if I should be watching these if I'm gonna be. This is gonna be what I'm reacting like. I'm hungry, and that's why I'm. They're talking about food, and I'm hungry. That's
what. Responsible young woman.
Excuse you?
I've always been mature, thank you very much.
Bitch. Bitch.
Well then, maybe you're simply wiser. Like a wizened old grandmother.
Is it wizened? Is it wizened?
Sure, I'd call myself...
Fuck. Really?
You know what?
I thought it was wizened.
I'll take it as a compliment.
Shit.
Lysithea,
Have I been pronouncing it wrong this whole time?
Tea party with me sometime?
Wow.
I'd love to try some of your baking for myself.
Sure. I suppose we could do that. Maybe then you'll finally teach me how to make those cookies.
Thank God I don't have to watch it. Is it really wizened?
Wizened.
Yes, it's wizened. Fuck. It's my fault. Anyway, can you hear it? By the way, can you hear me? Can you hear me hitting buttons? Hold on. Do I have my thing? I messed with my stuff. Is he? I don't know if this is still working. Yes, you can hear it. Very good. I enjoy Anyway. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so wait, I gotta hold on. I gotta bring my notes back up. That support chain like made me want to die a little bit. Not gonna lie. What was the next one we were gonna do? I was gonna do Constance, but I don't think Constance has any support. No, I already watched the C support with Constance. Okay. Oh, I could. You know what? Let's watch Happy right now. Let's watch Constance Happy A right now. That's fine. I delay my dinner even more longer. Oh, how many more supports do I have? 2. Just this one, okay. Alright, 4. Including this one. Something wholesome gonna happen?
Coco, I'm not gonna make it.
Happy? What in the world do you mean? You look rather unsteady all of a sudden.
I'm gonna have to sigh.
I'm so sleepy. Why not just end my suffering now?
Can you not pull yourself together? You were the one who volunteered for guard duty in the first place.
They can actually close their eyes? Really?
No, but whenever it's just the two of us like this, it reminds me of how things used to be. And then I get all nostalgic and sleepy. Usually I'd be in bed right now, you know?
Well, I cannot deny feeling a little nostalgic myself.
Ew.
I can't believe we're still together after everything that's happened. When
That
we
is
went
wholesome.
back to the Empire, I thought that was it. But look at us now, together again. Wild, right? I don't know how to describe it. It's almost like we're best friends or something.
No.
Have you already forgotten what you once told me? You said that you would be so utterly lonesome without me to keep you company that it would only be a matter of time before you began to sigh. It was necessary that I stay with you in order to avert certain disaster. I had no choice in the matter. You
Basically holding her hostage, huh? Nice job, Happy.
Did you say all that?
You did indeed. It was the very day we left Abyss, if memory serves.
All right then, fine by me. I wonder what everyone else from Abyss is up to now.
We know Balthus and Yuri are alive and well, and I believe it is likely everyone else is thriving too.
No, they're probably half dead at least.
I think you're probably right.
Do you ever wish you could return to those days, back in Abyss?
No, it sucked.
Me? Nah, not really. Most of the people here don't know about my power. They actually treat me like a normal person.
Indeed.
Plus, you're here. It's like you said. I'd get lonely without my Coco.
Oh, you're just so sweet.
Would you be lonely without me?
Oh god, there's gonna be an episode where we're just watching ice supports, and it's just gonna be all this.
The word I'd use.
At least we'll have some funny Bernadetta supports to look at.
Okay, fine. I would be positively despondent without you here.
There you go. That wasn't so hard, was it? I'm glad you finally admitted it.
You knew? Why must you always tease me so?
Come on.
I'll show you
were
teasing.
Pretty happy when I volunteered for guard duty, weren't you?
Yes.
Is this their guard duty outfits?
That was because
Very
it had
nice.
been assigned to me. I merely thought it would be easier to have a partner with whom I was already familiar.
Same here. That's why I volunteered. I knew you'd be my partner, Coco.
Yo.
I simply cannot win with you.
Blush moment. Very cool. Okay, I'm glad we got that out of our system. I'm glad we watched that. No, that was a good one. Okay, Yuritsa, I have both Yuritsa's supports unlocked with Shez, and I also have it with Manuela. Very cool. Wait, did I skip Manuela? I did skip Manuela. Let's do Manuela first. Manuela, Yuritsa C, and then we can finish it out. Then we can finish it off with Yuritsa Shez. Yeah, that's what we'll do. If it ever decides to load. There it is. She gonna hit on him?
Well, if it isn't Yuritsa, what are you doing out here all by your lonesome? Come to think of it, You were always at the training grounds when we were at the Officers' Academy, too.
It was quiet there.
Sorry, I'm
You don't.
Manuel's voice is doing something
Personally, I prefer
to me
somewhere I can kick back
right now,
with a nice
and I enjoy
drink.
it.
Speaking of which, we should get one together sometime. I'm sure Hanneman would spare a moment to join us.
And then he wouldn't make it because he never invited him.
Too bad. I thought it would be a good chance for us to get to know each other.
Oh.
By the way, I've been wondering, why were you always hiding behind that mask?
It didn't cover much.
A waste of a perfectly handsome face, if you ask me. I like you much better this way.
I'm gonna need to play that tonight. Hold on, I'm gonna need to. Good thing I was silent during that. Oh.
From what I've heard, you're probably a good few years younger than me.
Okay, buddy.
Yet you're
Turn this one around.
mature. It's like you have this indescribable air of mystery. I bet there's some burning passion lurking beneath that icy exterior, longing for reprieve.
Damn, she's really laying it on thick.
Aren't I? It's in there somewhere, I just know it.
Gonna need to save these recordings for later.
Say, let's grab some drinks tonight and do nothing with them, because you don't like to drink. I know. Why don't we go out dancing instead?
Where?
I could not reveal my face.
And then, when the sun rises, we can... Oh, what was that about your face? Why you hide it? Why do you hide it?
Did.
Some knew me to be a wanted criminal.
I find
He's a bad
that
boy.
hard to believe. Like they say.
I mean, it wasn't. You weren't hiding much, so you didn't even change your haircut, really. So.
But what made you want to tell me? A moment ago, you blew me off with that broody, none of your business routine.
He really wanted you to shut up.
You would have kept talking if I didn't.
Yep.
Oh.
Teehee.
Did I say something strange?
Sorry, I wasn't trying to tease. I just think you're cute when you're flustered. You've become quite the ladies' man. Just you wait. I don't give up that easily.
Okay. Okay. Sorry, I should stop making silly noises. So Yuritsa has support in 3 houses with Mercedes, Bernadetta, and Constance. Oh, I remember the Bernadetta supports. Very stupid. He keeps scaring her. That's the joke. Anyway. I mean, what else would the joke be? It's a Bernadetta support. Come on. If Bernadetta has support with like a field mouse, the support would be it scared Bernadetta. Anyway, Yuritsa, Shez, B. Let's go. Last 2. We're in the home stretch, boys. Yeah, we're in the home stretch, boys. Yep. This is gonna end up being like the same length as the last one too. Very cool. Oh, I'm so hungry. Please load. Oh, I'm starving. I'm wasting away.
Yuritsa? What's wrong?
Uh-oh. You're getting attacked.
Not here, either.
Hey, hold on. If you're looking for someone, I'd be more than glad to help.
Leave me be.
Friendly as ever, I see. You know, it's kind of hard to believe you and Mercedes are related.
Mercedes.
Why don't you let me help you? You seem worried.
How could you tell?
You're not exactly hiding it. You nearly busted the chapel door clear off its hinges.
I'm looking for someone. She is injured.
It's gonna be like a cute little cat or something.
Huh? Did someone go missing from the infirmary? Wait, are you talking about an enemy?
Not
and the enemy! The enemy!
However, she fled when she saw me.
Well then, why would she run? Oh, I get it. Was it Bernadetta?
Not her. Though, the one I seek was likely frightened by me as well.
Well, you're not really the most approachable guy. There's kind of this murdery aura about you.
True. It is hot, though.
Like, if I let my guard down for even a second, it'd be the last thing I ever do.
That is not my intention.
I know that, but you'd probably still scare the life out of someone who's already jumpy. Even a beast would turn tail and run if it caught sight of the Death Knight.
He said it.
Then, what would you suggest?
Wear a funny clown costume.
Capture her at this rate.
Give him advice. Offer to help.
Why don't you just let me help you? You know, strength in numbers and all that. She wouldn't be able to get away if there are two of us out looking.
It's raining. Shit! I can't go out now. Well, I can't go out. But
this matter does not require assistance. Time is wasting.
Did you hear it raining? I don't think so. I think a video broadcast will actually block that out. I think a simple noise gate would.
Wait,
I do have a noise gate on because apparently video broadcast is stupid and doesn't like to likes to capture like my air conditioner going off for some reason now. Let's go. Shez Yuritsa A. I'm very excited to look at the sport. I'm actually excited. I'm excited! Yeah, let's get excited! Let's get hype! I don't know. I did wake up at 1 a.m. today, so probably not a good idea. But I need to get this done, because I won't have time. I won't have time tomorrow. Oh, it was a cat! Hey!
Huh? Oh, it's a cat. Looks like something spooked it.
It was a cat that he was looking for. I was right.
Little guy, is someone chasing you? Not that you'd be able to tell me anyway.
He's gonna skin it and cook it.
Yuritsa? What's wrong?
I think we went over this, dude.
Wait a sec. Why do I feel like this has happened before?
There you are.
Because it's a Fire Emblem support.
Yeah. What's up?
Not you. Her. The creature who raided the pantry.
The pantry raider.
Wait, you mean the cat?
She is swift. This is not the first time she has eluded my grasp.
Thank you for showing me the cat again. Hey, that's the same cat that Edelgard was looking at. Holy shit, we've come full circle. Holy shit.
Yes, she was injured. I tried to tend to her, but she fled. Eventually, another soldier apprehended her.
Okay. Yep, this is certainly my reaction to these supports.
So that's what was going on. It wasn't a person who went missing, it was a cat.
Wow.
Now that I think about it, I don't know if you ever said she was a person. Sorry for jumping to conclusions.
Yeah, it was weird that he didn't say it was a cat.
Fault is mine as well. My word choice was poor.
Well, isn't this just fun?
Honestly, I'm more surprised than anything. Never really saw you as a cat person.
Wait, was the Edelgard? No, I watched the Shez support first, but yeah, we have come full circle. Holy shit.
I only loathe people.
Very edgy of you.
A cat once. Back at House Bartels with my sister.
No kidding. So they weren't always scared of you?
No.
No.
However, the cat vanished after my mother and sister left.
Uh-oh.
Perhaps it was frightened by the sight of me covered in blood.
Jesus. That might be it.
I'm no cat expert, but they say animals can sense danger. Maybe it could tell that you'd become a threat somehow. Cats are fickle. Anyway, what do you plan to do once you've caught this bread bandit?
Oh, I thought they did catch it. That's
Take her with me and make sure she never steals again.
Oh, you can't hear me making a neck break noise?
What's that supposed to mean? Look, you practically scared the whiskers right off her.
I only planned to give her some food. I wonder why she was frightened.
Because you made like a neck breaking sound when you said you would deal with her, so.
Just want to help.
Okay, that was weird. Oh, wasn't that just wholesome, quirky, epic, cool, and Wholesome 100 Reddit. Oh my god, I need to go get some food. I'm so sorry. The end of this episode fell apart quite quickly. Like, during those lights at the end, Mercedes supports, like, where I was just dying, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Anyway, that is gonna be it for this time. I'm gonna go get some food. Thank you so much for watching. See ya.